Welcome to this life of ours. Thanks for joining us. We went for our yearly trip to our favorite restaurant, the Nordic, located at 178 Nordic Trail in Charleston, Rhode Island. Unfortunately, it was a rainy day, but it was still the same as we remembered. The Nordic opened for the 2025 season on April 25th, and we were there on the 26th. As we drove into the parking lot, we were greeted by the familiar stone structure with beautiful hanging flowers in memory of Dick and Goody Pearson, founders of the Nordic in 1963. The walkway into the Nordic is a welcoming sight after a 2.5-hour drive. The torches are lit and the beautiful landscaping is always perfection. We'll give our review at the end of this video. We arrived a few minutes after opening and were lucky to be seated right away. If you do need to wait, there's a beautiful covered seating area outside where you can take in all of the views of the Nordic. And through these doors is where the fun begins. There are also some chairs inside the lobby area if you need to wait for a table. As you enter the Nordic, there's always a friendly greeting. You pay here before you eat and will be given a pager if there's a wait. 2025 prices are $140 per adult, $60 ages 8 to 12, and $35 ages 3 to 7. This includes an all-you-can-eat buffet, soft drinks, coffee and tea, tax, and 10% service charge, which is shared among your server and all the support staff. The Nordic is a family-owned business. One wall is dedicated to all the family members who have made this restaurant such a success. As you're brought to your table, there are many taxidermied animals on display along with a fireplace that was lit the day that we were there. The Nordic has a large full bar if you would like to enjoy a drink before your meal if you need to wait. This is one of 5 dining areas. It looks like they were expecting a very large party. They moved the tables around depending on party sizes. There is a lobster pool that you can observe while dining. There were no lobsters in it yet the day we were there. And on to the buffet. The star of the show, lobsters, all you can eat. Baked potatoes, lobster mac and cheese, fish, broccoli, and snow crab legs. Watermelon, pineapple, cantaloupe, green grapes and red grapes, stuffed mushrooms, candied bacon, lobster fritters, clam chowder, and lobster bisque, and little neck steamed clams. Garlic knots, chicken wings, spare ribs, more stuffed mushrooms, green beans, rice, buttered shrimp and scallops, baked stuffed shrimp, scallops wrapped in bacon, and shucking the oysters. Raw Rocky Road oysters on the half shell, lemons, seaweed, raw Narragansett Bay clams on the half shell, horseradish, pickles, sausage, steamed shrimp, cheese, beets, lobster salad, and smoked salmon. In the grill room, French fries, chicken tenders, lobster fritters, fried scallops, fried shrimp, coleslaw, cocktail sauce, tartar sauce, honey mustard, lemons, the baked potato, filet mignon, teriyaki tenderloin beef tips, prime rib, au jus, sour cream, rocket sauce gravy, sauteed mushrooms and onions. For dessert, they offer a Haagen-Dazs ice cream bar and many desserts, including dragon fruit, several different cheesecakes, cookies, eclairs, Bismarcks, lemon squares, whipped cream, strawberries, chocolate-covered strawberries, white chocolate strawberries, and chocolate-covered cherries, carrot cake, brownies, chocolate cake, macaroons, cannoli, chocolate mousse, and some kind of chocolate chip bar and mints. Let the feast begin. My wife's first plate was lobster, crab legs, scallops wrapped in bacon, and baked stuffed shrimp. My first plate consisted of lobster, crab legs, shrimp salad, and cornbread. We also shared raw oysters with lemon, vinegar, cocktail sauce, and horseradish. My wife had some clam chowder. Her second plate was same as the first: lobster, crab legs, scallops wrapped in bacon, and baked stuffed shrimp. My second plate was lobster, shrimp and scallops in butter, baked stuffed shrimp, and a lobster fritter. My third plate was lobster, crab legs, and a corn muffin. For dessert, I had a warm brownie, coffee ice cream, miniature Reese's, and a cherry on top, along with a half a Bismarck. My wife didn't get a picture of her desserts. Be sure to take some time before or after your meal to walk around and enjoy the outside of the Nordic. The whole area is always well manicured. There are plenty of tables and chairs to sit, relax lakeside by the fire pit, and have a drink. Enjoy live music on certain days, play sand volleyball or other lawn games, or even find a hammock to take a nap in. They do offer lakeside dining with an a la carte menu. No all-you-can-eat buffet outside. Live music is added Saturday and Sundays, June through September. Check out their website for the outside music schedule, thenordic.com. Also, the Nordic is home to many animals: donkeys, horses, alpacas, and sheep. And here is our review. These are our opinions only. For ambiance, we give the Nordic a 10. From the minute you arrive at the Nordic, the attention to detail is evident. The grounds are immaculate. There's plenty to do if you have to wait. You get the feeling everyone is excited to be there. The inside of the restaurant is comfortable. Even though seating capacity is over 300, it doesn't feel cramped even when it's busy. We give the Nordic a 10 for food. This is definitely a seafood lover's dream. All you can eat lobster, crab legs, steamers, scallops, shrimp, prime rib, filet, and so much more. All the food is definitely high quality and very well prepared. All the items on the buffet are always kept hot and fresh. For price, we give the Nordic a 10. This year, the price of the buffet went up $5 to $140 per adult. Pretty expensive for a meal. However, it is all you can eat. Lobster, crab legs, and so much more. It includes many appetizers, tons of seafood, steaks, and many desserts. The quality of the food is always on point. Drinks are included in the $140 price, except alcoholic drinks. Tax is included, and also 10% is included for your server and support staff. If you went to a restaurant and ordered an appetizer, an entree with lobster, crab legs, and steak, along with sides, and then ordered a dessert, added in a tip, you would be close to the price of the Nordic. It isn't a place people could afford to go to more than once a year, but it is something that we feel is worth splurging on once a year. We give the Nordic a 10 for service. We are always warmly greeted when we go to the Nordic, from the time we pay to the time we leave. All of the staff are smiling, they do their job. Someone is always offering to help at the buffet if you need the help. They keep the buffet hot and well stocked. Shout out to the Nordic for having the best staff. Also, thank you to Hannah. She always goes above and beyond to make sure that we have a great experience. Our shell bowl is emptied many, many times. Our drinks are refilled, our plates are cleared away, and she always remembers us and takes the time to talk to us. We'll see you next year, Hannah. For cleanliness, we give the Nordic a 10. The outside grounds are well maintained, bushes are trimmed to perfection, there are beautiful flowers everywhere, the tables and chairs are always clean, the animal pens are clean, and they seem as happy as the rest of the staff. The inside is also clean. They vacuum the floors between guests. The tables are sanitized. The buffet area is spotless, as well as the restrooms. Our final thoughts on the Nordic. Our once-a-year trip to the Nordic did not disappoint us. It never has. It's probably a good thing that it's a 2.5-hour ride for us to get there. We rated them with all 10s because it was well deserved. We understand it is expensive, but for us, we save a little each month to enjoy all that Nordic has to offer. Let us know in the comments below if you have been to the Nordic and your thoughts. Please consider subscribing to our channel and click the bell to be notified when we put up new videos. Also, we would appreciate it if you shared this video on your social media and with friends and family who you think might enjoy. Please give us a like if you enjoyed this video, as that does help us out a great deal. Thanks for watching. We hope you'll join us on the next one.